Now you see the reason why when I say that Africa, we are still lacking far behind. We are still lacking behind. We are still far, 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 far away. In fact, we are still at the back of the world. Now you can see technology. You can see technology. And this car you are seeing here is Tesla. It's an electric vehicle, that has a helicopter. I don't know if I'm to call it helicopter or I call it a flying car. You can see the level of technology. Did you see where the world is now? This is where the world is. We are still far behind. And in 21st century, we are still struggling with transportation in Africa. Most of the time, I keep wondering, where are we? Are we still in this world? When you travel out, when you travel to China, America, UK, forget about UK. Let me keep UK by the corner first. Those ones are still, they're not too advanced yet in technology. Talk about China. Talk about America. Have you gone to these countries? Have you seen what is going on there? Do you see the level of technology that is going on now? And we are still struggling with oil. These guys are, oil is a thing of the past. Crude oil is a thing of the past as we speak now. Tech is dominating. Like I said, you see the level of technology that is coming up right now. In the next 30-40 years, I doubt if people will be employing, if people will be having jobs. Technology will be taking place. I don't know if you guys are reasoning the way I'm reasoning. There will be no school. That's how I feel. In next 50 years or in next 100 years, there will be no school. With the level of technology that we are seeing now, there will be no employment anymore. Robot and everything will be doing everything. Will be doing the job. And we are still talking about oil. We are still talking about crude oil. We are still struggling to import petrol buses. People are innovating, electric buses. I don't know. Africa, we are behind though. I don't know if people are getting to understand. We are far, 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 far behind. Technology is not, development is not just all about speaking English. People have gone beyond speaking English. It's not about speaking English. Technology is advancing. Technology is advancing. With this video that I'm seeing here, bro, the war is gone. We are far behind. In fact, we are living in 30s compared to what is going on now. This is one of the reasons why sometimes when I say our leaders are not doing us anything good, right? Because these guys, they do travel. They travel around. They travel everywhere. And they see the level of technology. Why not attract these things back home? Why not bring these things back home? If you know that you don't have the capacity, can you beg investors to come? We have the resources. We have resources here in Africa that can develop these things. Most of these technology that you are seeing, most of the resources that they are using to manufacture these things, they are coming from Africa. And we are having them here. So why not utilize what we have here? Bring in investors, let them come here and invest it. I don't even know the reason why we should be importing electric vehicle. Why not, put the manufacturing, companies here in Africa? Just like the way Ibrahim Traore is doing. This is one of the reasons why I say we need a visionary leader that wants the best for their country. That is what Ibrahim Traore is doing. Ibrahim Traore established a EV, manufacturing company in Burkina Faso, and they are manufacturing electric vehicles. This is what we want now. The world is advancing, and everybody is quiet. Our leaders are taking us behind, far, far behind. In 21st century, we are still talking about good road. We are still talking about good road. Do you know there are some countries that does not have even a train station? They don't have railway. They don't have train. There are some countries in Africa that does not have train. They've not even seen train before in their life. Just like Gambia. Gambia does not have train. Does not have railway. These are the things that will enhance the transportation, that will leave people from all this struggling of transportation. Just like in Gambia, look, for instance, let's say if this government is intentional, they want the best for their country, right? Let's say build the railway all the way from Banjul, right? Cross, go to provinces like Basse. Bro, transportation will be easy in Africa, in Gambia. But these guys are not innovative. They're not thinking deep. even railway will even cut short the cost of road maintenance, because people will prefer to even board their train to go to wherever they are going. You have train station in Westfield that will take people to Banjul. Have train station from Banjul that will take people to all their various locations. But no, we are still living in Stone Age. We are still thinking of crude oil, and people have gone beyond crude oil, bro. In next 50 years, crude oil will be a thing of the past. Generator that you use in your house. In fact, there will be nothing like generator. Now you can see there is a lithium battery that is out there. They've invented a lithium battery that is even up to 35 kilowatts or something, that will power the whole house, the whole building. A lithium battery that will power the whole building, that can carry even up to 10 air conditions. So you're still talking about crude oil. What is crude oil? Crude oil is gone. It's a thing of the past. People are innovating. We have sun, we have energy that can generate, this thing, energy. And we are still talking about crude oil. We are still lacking behind. We are still living like as if, listen, we are Africa. We are far behind. We are very, very far behind, to be honest. And we need to, we need to wake up before we lose this country. I'm sorry, before we lose this country. To be honestly speaking, I watched this video. I got chilled in my body. Look, just imagine. You see how the aircraft came out from the car. Hi God Almighty, God, Africa, we are back. We are very, very, very behind. We are far behind. You see how the aircraft came out from the car, and you see how it went inside the car, and you see how it took off. You will still see how it will land. Hi. Thank you.
Behind me is the world's first X-Pong land aircraft carrier. So forget driving, we are flying. This right here is the mothership, and you can see the super unusual shape. The interior is still NDA, so we have no idea what it looks like. Then it's a six-wheeler with cameras instead of side mirrors on the side, and everything up to here is for the passengers. Everything from here onwards is your landing station, charging station, and parking station. Come here. See this button here? If I press it, the back opens up, and voila! This is your air car. Charging and parking inside. With a press of a button, this automatically comes out from the back of the van, puts its legs down, opens the propellers, and vertically takes off. The air car is ready to take off. The future is here. Let's fly with the Dubai sunset. This is so cool. The entire thing is made out of carbon fiber, and it only weighs 700 kilograms. The flight time, between 20 to 30 minutes, all the way up to 120 meters. It can be fully autonomous or fully manual. Now you can see 2 propellers at the front, then we have 4 propellers at the back. So you have 6 propellers in total. In case 1 or 2 of them fail, you still have 4 that fly perfectly and go automatically back to the mothership. Now come here. You can see this is a dual cockpit covered in Alcantara and carbon fiber. There is one single controller in the middle. And if you move it forward, you go faster, backwards, you slow down, left and right, up and down, and one single screen. This car plus a plane together is a whole new game changer, but the price is gonna blow your mind. This starts at $290,000 in China, but the prices for the rest of the world has not yet been released.